Hey guys, Spacey here. As I'm sure most of you know, I was previously working with Eric on the Talking with Famous People channel, but that relationship has come to an end. So this video is going to serve, I suppose, as a brief introduction to my channel. Hopefully in the months to come, I'll be able to upload more videos, but lately I've been, well, my fiance Tori and I have been working ourselves to the bone, trying to make sure that we can get back to my home state of New York and that we'll have a place to live and food to eat for the foreseeable future. One of the first things that I'm going to do after going to a job interview when I get home is walk into the nearest social services office and basically beg for food stamps and housing assistance. Thankfully, I have an amazing family and friends who have been both incredibly emotionally and financially supportive of us, to the point where I think we'll be able to make it. You know, I wish I had more, but, you know, I can only beg other people for so much help. And we're going to do the best we can to survive, and I think we're going to make it. On that note, if anybody would like to make me a donation or buy a typing session, which I'm currently pricing at $75, since I think $100 might be a little bit too much, especially considering I haven't built up quite as much of a reputation as some of the other people on YouTube. So I'll be putting that information in the description if you're interested. You know, anything you can give me or any business you can give me will be a lot of help, you know, in the coming months. I also have a larger typology business potentially in the works with some other friends of mine and associates that I've met. So, you know, watch out for that in the future. You know, it's still not quite where I'd like it to be, but I think in a few years we will hopefully have a good business running that will give, you know, the likes of C.S. Joseph and Dave Powers run for their money, because I think somebody could do better, especially a team of committed people of various types who want to arrive at the truth of things without fooling anybody and with total transparency. I've been really stressed out lately. So is Tori. We're doing the best we can to live good lives and do what's right by each other and everyone else, you know, that we know. I'll be flying back to New York on Wednesday. And after that, it'll be quite hectic as we attempt to secure jobs and get a couple paychecks under our belts so that we can get an apartment or something. So I'm sorry if I won't be uploading any more videos in the near future. I plan on finishing my cognitive function series with the TE and TI video soon enough. Maybe even tomorrow if I can. But right now I have much more pressing concerns. I hope you guys stay tuned and subscribe and follow me into the future, despite the fact that I'm not uploading 3 videos a day like some other people might be able to. You know, and they're not heavily edited or anything, but I'm trying to give you guys the best information that I can based on my own current understanding. And, you know, I appreciate when people leave comments, and I like to engage in a dialectic with people so that if I am wrong about something, I can be corrected and improve into the future. I think being humble is maybe one of the things I have to offer that some other people in the community don't. I'm willing to admit when I'm wrong. You know, I'm not going to try to sell you something that I don't fully believe in as entirely accurate. You know, I want to continue to improve my understanding over time and never stop learning and growing and trying to wrap my head around personality psychology. And hopefully one day I will be able to come to some definitive answers for you guys and be able to, you know, type everybody with close to 100% accuracy, taking all possible variables into consideration in a relatively short amount of time. As far as the typology business that I'm trying to start with some of the others, we're going to start by trying to independently type celebrities based on all available information. Probably a lot of well-known celebrities that you guys have seen typed before, and you may have your own opinions, and we're going to try to come together and come to some kind of definitive conclusion between ourselves and how to define the functions and how to determine what somebody's type is. All right, we don't want everybody to have their own idea. We need some kind of standardization and consistency. You know, we need a model that can be consistently applied to everybody, but it also needs to be fully accurate and internally consistent. You know, I'm not here to be a charlatan or convince you that I know everything. I'm here to deliver you the truth to the best of my knowledge. If you have any other ideas for future videos, please feel free to comment and I'll be sure to read it. You know, I try to reply to everybody. If you have good comments that, you know, necessitate or, you know, suggest that I might be able to respond and have a discussion. You know, I'm definitely willing to take ideas for future videos since I'm not always the best at coming up with my own, but I certainly have plenty that I could make right now. What else? I was going to try to start live streaming, but apparently YouTube has changed their rules and now you need at least 1,000 subscribers to live stream from a phone. So until I get home and recover my PC from my mother, I won't be able to do any live streaming, but hopefully I'll be able to pick up a few more subscribers before then. And I'll have some people watching that I can talk to. I'm looking forward to trying to engage with my subscribers in the community in a meaningful way. You know, I also have other interests like music and such things that I may end up discussing. You know, I'll probably post some songs in the descriptions of my videos now, come to think about it, since I pretty much always listen to music before I make these videos. You know, any questions, comments, concerns, please let me know. Because I kind of let you guys know when I get to the other side how things worked out. And hopefully I'll be able to keep delivering you guys quality content into the future. Thanks. Once again, I am begging you guys to buy a typing session from me if you think that I'll do a decent job. If you can't afford $75, I'm willing to go lower because I'm a little desperate at the moment. But I think that's a fair price for my services. I think I do a really good job at typing people, even though my methodology may not be entirely clear or consistent at this point. And yeah, anything you can do to support me or help me out, please. I need everyone's help to try to grow the channel and grow any potential future business I might have, so that I can provide for people what I've always really wanted to provide, And that is a thorough and unique understanding of human psychology, of what makes people tick, you know, how you can interact with other kinds of people in positive ways, how you can improve yourself most effectively, and how humanity in general can band together and build a better system for education and interaction that suits people of all different kinds of cognitive biases. You know, I hope to be able to impact the American or perhaps Western educational system in a positive way, and I hope to be able to impact the way that people interact and communicate with each other in a positive way into the future. And I know these are grand goals that I'm not strictly limiting to the YouTube typology community, but you know, that's kind of what I want to do with my life. I want everybody to get along, and that's really the point of all this to me. So thanks for watching, thanks for listening. God bless you guys.